You guys, give me 1 second. Hello, Capricorn. I hope all is well. This is going to be Capricorn's reading. Guys, let me turn this down for 1 second. Hey, Plain Jane. Oh my gosh. Hey, Plain Jane. How are you? This is Capricorn's reading, you guys. And we are going to tap in. I know that if you're from Maryland, the snow has started. I'm looking outside my window. You guys, there's so much snow outside. So if you're from Maryland, wherever you are, if it's snowing, please drive safe. Don't go out if you don't have to. Okay? So Capricorn, this is going to be a reading, Capricorn placements. First of all, let me just say this. If you are returning, welcome back. If you're new here, welcome in. You could be doing anything with your time, yet you're here with me. So it's for that reason I say to you, gratitude. I do appreciate you. Guys, do me a favor as you do come in. No matter what time you come in, show your girl some love. Double tap that screen for me. Click that thumbs up as it does help my channel. And I appreciate that. It's about the energy exchange. So definitely click that thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Okay. Subscribe to the channel. Click that notification bell so you can be notified when I do any other live recordings, pre-recordings, when I talk about astrology, spirituality, or tarot, okay? So I appreciate the hearts. Double tap that screen for me. Click that thumbs up so it, can get my platform noticed. So somebody's burden here. You're pouring love. It's like you're loving the situation, Capricorn. The issue is you deserve better. Whatever this love dynamic is, it's a burden. It's something about your abundance as well. All right, now, Capricorn, you got some good luck coming in, or you are an abundant person, right? Your energy. But the issue is you need to abandon an environment or a situation. It's no equal. They're giving you the bare minimum here. Okay? For some of you could have put somebody out and setting boundaries, or you need to set boundaries. Okay? Sacrifice a connection. And that's interesting because it came out in your pre-shuffle. Okay? It's Delcor. I'm going to go ahead and pin your comment at the top. Thank you so much. Okay? So Capricorn, please take what resonates, leave what does not. Always be your own leader of discernment while watching tarot. I'm going to say this again. Keep in mind, we are all in different places and different spaces along our journey, so the cards may speak to us all differently. Okay? This is not everyone's story. Taking what resonates, only take what resonates for you on your journey and apply it to where it fits. Gender does not exist in tarot. Okay? So I could be talking about a female and masculine energy or a male and feminine energy. Take it as it resonates. Okay? What does not resonate for you, save that for someone else that it does, okay? Divine spirit, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, and ascended masters of my highest white light. Please close out all doors, any doors that is not of you, that is not to, that is not from you. Please block out all meddling energies, clear, concise, and precise messages, only divine spirit. Please use me as a vessel so I may speak clearly to the collective of Capricorn. I know you have this evening planned, but please keep me, Capricorn, and our surroundings in your favor, God. Any negative energy, any low vibrational energy, any evil eye sent towards me and my platform, may it be returned to the sender 10,000-fold. Thank you, God. Amen. Capricorn, I'm going to jump right into this, and I'll put this back and we're going again. What are you burdened about? Are you burdened about some finances, financial issues, or feeling like, luck is not on your side, but it really is. You're a abundant person. What you manifest, whatever you pour love into, Let me make this clear to you. With this card coming out, it's going to happen. Whatever you manifest, whether you want a job, whether you want what you want, you get. Whatever you pour into, it's going to come to you. But you could feel like it's blocked. It is blocked. Who do you have in your energy that's causing burdens, that's blocking your abundance? See, the issue with that is, Capricorn, God's not going to bless no mess. God will protect your abundance. Divine, God, however you see the creator, they will block your blessings or protect it. Let's not say block, because they're not blocked. Blocking your blessings, protecting them from anyone that can possibly, as quick as your blessings come in, your abundance, things you worked hard on, God will protect that. Because look, this is what you don't see. Someone keeps bringing tower after tower burdens to you. Every time I catch it live, you start reading from, oh, my love. Okay. Love Song by Rihanna. 8 of Cups. It's time to abandon a situation. You don't owe an explanation. You don't owe them a reason to why. They know why. Also, I don't know who needs to hear this. You need to use protection with someone when you're having sex with them. I'm not going to say why. It's not going that deep in. This is giving me the energy of someone. I did see the 3 of Cups. Someone could have third parties, okay? Shame on them. Somebody could have third parties. Use protection with whoever this is. I don't care who it is in your dynamic. Protect yourself sexually, okay? Or being celibate. Yeah. We have the 2 of Wands and the 2 of Wands and Judgment here. Use protection if you're not trying to get pregnant, or just protect yourself, because this Tower is also here. Someone is living reckless that would give me that energy, or someone, listen, protect yourself. Burdens, protect yourself. Thank you, Spirit. What does Capricorn need to know? Yeah, somebody is someone suffering in silence? Somebody could be wearing a smile. It's like, because you have to. You got to live. You got to go into the world. You got to, it's like somebody could be very private, not letting that guarded. And you have a reason to be. It's like not knowing who you can trust. It's like having to put a smile on your face even to go to work. Somebody's guarded here, but suffering in silence. Thank you, Spirit. Let's collect what Capricorn needs to know. Oh, okay. You know how to hustle. 7 of Pentacles. You know how to hustle. Things are balancing out for you financially. With the Temperance card here, saving your money. What are you pouring your money into? For some of you, you could be thinking of getting a new car, buying a house, moving. Somebody is not spending their money wisely right now. Wow. Okay. You need to save your money or hold back, because someone's being very deceptive here. This is somebody that you they just keep. They're not a good person, Capricorn. I'm not going to hold you. They fall weak to the flesh. This is somebody in their ego. They like praise. This is somebody that, I'm a woman, so I'll only be able to give an example from a woman's standpoint. So I'm not biased. So males that are watching me, please don't ever take, and I'm talking about my high vibrational men. Understand, when I'm giving examples, I can only relate to my ladies. So I can only give you that example. But as a man, you will understand from your standpoint, this is a woman that wants the world, but she's giving very little, if I could say it that way. But I'm going to say from my standpoint as a woman. So don't take this as an attack. If this is a man, they want you to look at them as the leader, the provider, the masculine, right? But they're not moving like one. They're not a provider. They keep betraying you. This is somebody, it's like the blind leading the blind. They will lead you to danger, but this is someone that cannot provide. It's like they don't have a, they're not reliable. You don't trust this person. It's something about your finances. For some of you, if you're getting a raise or you getting some extra money, or you got, it's time for some of you, I'm gonna say it like this, you need to have a game plan to set up an account, like a separate account, or account that only, like, you might have an account already. Set up another account. Start putting money up and keep it to yourself. Start having that mindset. No, you're not struggling, but this is how you're going to be able to get out. And I know it's hard when you're comfortable. You have children with a person, or you've been with a person for a long time, and it's like, well, I don't want to start over, but anything's better than this. Somebody cannot be trusted, and it's about what they're entertaining. The audacity. I'm telling you, this is somebody juggling, and you love a person, but is it worth your peace of mind? Yeah, you need to protect yourself from this individual. I don't like this person's energy. It's pissing me off already. What's the temperature? What's going on with our spirits? That's the truth. It's something about to be revealed to you. You could want to have a conversation with the individual. Somebody doesn't like what you're saying. I do feel like, yeah, pertaining to a partnership. When it comes to a partnership, this is somebody, they lack accountability. You can't tell them nothing, and they will try to guilt trip you. Like, they'll try to gaslight, or they use that. That's a tactic. Please understand it. Don't fall for it. That's a tactic. So they like to divert from what you're saying. If somebody don't keep a job, if somebody doesn't, this is somebody lazy. And they're reckless. They're under judgment. There is no equal give and take when it comes to love. You need to leave this person out in the cold. Take that leap of faith. I'm telling you, because this person is causing burdens. This is you standing in your power as the Queen of Wands. You're a trendsetter. Listen, if you get rid of this person, look at this. You're going to start seeing things coming towards you, things picking up what's meant for you. Take your time to heal, of course. But this person will only and always bring you conflict, chaos. I can't make it up. They will only and always bring you conflict. They will only and always bring you conflict. There could be gossip in family as well. Oh God, I'm tired of seeing this. The Ten of Swords. For some of you, you need to watch what you're saying to a family member, or just watch what you're saying in general. Yeah, you need to block out whoever these people, these energies, or this person who keeps on betraying you, keeps on stabbing you in your back, that keeps on doing this to you, because stress is a silent killer. And I'm hearing that stress is a silent killer. Why is this peeking out? Hold back from this person. You need to be selfish. That's what I'm getting from this card. It's okay to be selfish. You're the priority, Capricorn. You need to block this person's energy from yours. This person's blocking your blessings. I don't know why. What's the truth? What's the Ace of Swords? Yeah, I can't make it up. The Hangman talks about sacrifice, surrender, sacrifice. Somebody could be an Aquarius, I'm hearing. Somebody could be an Aquarius. You may know an Aquarius. I'm hearing for some of you, Leo, Aquarius, Leo, Gemini, Libra. Who is this person? I'm telling you, this is somebody you got a family with. But the Ten of Pentacles, that talks about longevity, family wealth, and inheritance. The truth is, you need to sacrifice, surrender this connection so you can move on and focus on you. When I say, you don't realize how much money you could save, or just, It's something about you focusing with whoever these individuals or this person out of your energy. You'll be able to focusing more on work and what matters. Family. For some of you, you can have two or three kids. New love could be coming in, new opportunities. What's the Two of Cups? Yeah, look, listen. Leave this person behind and look forward. This could be a connection you're ready to just leave behind. Something else is coming in. You see these ships looking forward, the possibilities, open to the new, and excited about it. What else? Oh, yeah. I'm telling you, Capricorn, once you abandon this, let me flip this because this is how I felt. Once you abandon whatever this is that's causing you a burden, it does not serve you. I feel like God has left sign after sign. This is somebody, the Nine of Cups, that's somebody that works hard. Everything that they receive, they worked hard for. Being able to appreciate it and sit and just be proud of how hard you've worked. You're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. Somebody has you binded right now. You feel stuck. You feel stuck. For some of you, somebody could have somebody could have recently went to jail or be locked up. Somebody could have been locked up in the past, or somebody's just they're stuck. They're just stuck. Stuck energy, stagnant energy. And I'm not getting this as your energy. This is somebody's lazy. You need to leave whoever this is behind. Go, the Chariot, Cancer energy. Leave them behind. And if this is a man, shame on them. Men provide. Men are naturally the way God has designed man to be the dominant leader. So if this is a man and you're the provider, I just feel like this person has no shame. I'm disgusted with this person. Yeah, what the fuck am I telling you? Capricorn, guard it, protect yourself. What's the Page of Swords? I'm telling you, and protect your money. With your seeding period, you need to start saving. I don't know why it's coming out that you need to save. Right now it's about working, saving, healing. Because it has something to do with your children. When you get older, being able to, if you listen to what I'm telling you in this reading, save this reading, Capricorn. For the ones who need to hear this, at any time where you need to come back to this reading. And please, once this works, if you do the way I'm advising you to do, you're going to be good. You're going to be set up. You're going to be good. Your kids. For some of you, could be thinking about taking up a nursing school, healthcare, whatever it is you're trying to do, whether you're a business owner. But this is growing, planting seeds, right? And it's growing. For some of you, could be getting a raise, new love. I'm hearing all things new, allowing new to come in. You deserve that. And it's growing. For somebody, I was about to say this shit and it's at the bottom of the fucking deck. I'm getting pissed off. This is somebody that got you worried at night. They got you worried. You've cried over this person. This person keeps fucking you over. You pouring money. You giving this person money or something. It's like, if you got 4 kids, you got 5 with this person in the house. This person, could you imagine whatever money this is that's coming towards you? Why would you be pouring this into somebody that don't deserve it? This is a user. The Empress is also at the bottom of the deck. When you leave this person behind, you're going to step into your Empress energy. This is a mother, the Empress, somebody 30 and over, a nurturer, a provider, a lover, a caring person. You're meant to be a wife. For some of you, you could be married, but listen, this person, sometimes you got to allow people to miss you, to appreciate you. Somebody is in regret, or they're going to be. This person's never satisfied. And for whatever the truth coming out, this person is going to be neglectful. They're going to be in regret. I mean to say neglectful. Somebody neglecting you, not appreciating anything you're doing for them. And I do feel like this person has secrets. Whatever this person has is covering up their secrets. They're hiding from an empress energy, a divine feminine. Are you dumb? They're going to be regretful if that gets out, because the tower is here. Because you were loving to this person. With the Queen of Cups, you poured love to this person. The things you allowed, oh, wow, yeah. The things you allowed, whatever this is, once you leave, this is disappointing. The Six of Cups, the Six of Swords. Somebody could be an Aquarius or have Aquarius placements. The Six of Cups, the Six of Swords. I don't know why I keep saying the Six of Cups. The Six of Swords. So somebody could have options. Let me see this. Oh, wow. As I split the deck, abundance. Once you abandon this person, going towards abundance, what you deserve. Boundaries, and keep those boundaries. Take that time apart from whoever this energy is. Because look, hermit mode. Hermit talks about isolating, introspection, connecting, learning the new you, learning yourself all over again, right? Sometimes revisiting the past so you could heal from it. That's fine, but set boundaries from whoever this is. Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, or a Leo could be what's the Ten of Swords? Yeah, somebody's using you for money. What else? Giving you a small offer. Somebody has nothing to give to you. They have nothing to offer. This is definitely earth sign energy. Capricorn, Queen of Pentacles. You are a provider. You got money. And if you work hard, you don't just, you get it the honest way. Capricorn energy. Somebody could also be a Sagittarius, Queen of Pentacles. But with the Page of Cups, that's water sign energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Somebody, they have nothing to offer. They're very immature when it comes to love. Somebody could also gossip. They're messy. And wow, look, y'all. This pretending everything's fine. This person keeps stabbing you in the back, and you keep, why are you sweeping this under the rug? Sometimes as human, we really got to pay attention to how people treat us. And with them treating us the way they treat us, how does that make us feel? That matters. How a person is making you feel. That's how you need to view this person. How do they keep doing you? How do they keep making you feel? What else for the Ten of Swords? I'm not done. What else for the Ten of Swords? Yeah, I'm telling you, this person has nothing to offer you. Somebody could drink heavy. This person could have a drinking problem. Bare minimum type of person. And look, you could be seeing 10-10. Burdens, Sagittarius energy, burdens on a person that is trying to connect. See the difference between them and you. This is a self-imposed prison. And then this is a thing. Thank you, Spirit. I heard a message earlier and it just came to me. And it makes sense. Let me share this with you, Capricorn, and say this. And I hope you can accept this for how I say it, because I'm going to be blunt. I heard a message earlier and it stuck with me. A lot of times you see people saying, why is this happening to me? Why does this keep happening to me? Nothing's happening to you. You should ask yourself, why are you allowing this? Why are you choosing this? Do you know how powerful or how easy it is to manifest things into your life? An abundant life if you chose to. A peaceful life if you chose to. Nobody can control your actions, your choices, Capricorn. So why are you choosing? Nothing's happening to you. And it's not always happening to you. Why are you allowing this? And what am I telling you? Burdens. It's about what you're choosing. What are you choosing? The Two of Swords is about a self-imposed prison. You're choosing to stay. You're choosing. It's like you're choosing to be there. Like, but look, the sun is here. Something could be getting exposed to you. Somebody could be a Leo, but something could be getting exposed to you. But look, manifesting. You are, oh wow, look. You are a powerful manifester. Manifesting money, accolades, getting what you deserve. That's what you deserve. And love, the King of Cups. This is divine. Archangel Michael, your angels, your spirit guides, divine, answering you, trying to give you what you're asking for, but you're blocking your own blessings here. But somebody definitely could be a drinker. So God, listen, they're trapped in there. They're just lazy. Somebody could even get so drunk sometimes that I don't know. This woman's is just standing there in a self-imposed. She's just sitting there trapped to the point she's pissing on herself. This is somebody could drink so heavy that they you need to leave this person out in the cold. Look, there's a pair here. I did see the Queen of Pentacles. Where is she? You have a pair here. You're about to miss out on an actual counterpart. The Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. Somebody that can match your energy for somebody. Look who's blocking this motherfucking person from coming towards you. That you're about to miss out on with the Nine of fucking Pentacles. You're the Queen of Pentacles, Earth sign. Energy. Capricorn, that is your card. Look, the King of Pentacles is here, but you got this loser. I don't care if it's a woman or a man blocking an actual person from coming towards you or a connection. Who's in between this connection? Whoever this person is that Ten of Swords you, the King of Pentacles is a provider, baby. Somebody that's well off. They can help you. Equal give and take. Look how this person's sitting on his throne. But I'm getting a different view. With this person and your energy, you're going to be able to hold on to your money. You got a immature, this is a page, not a knight. And even as the knight came out, it wasn't your pair, not your equal counterpart. The king and queen is where you need to be. Why the fuck are you entertaining a page? That's somebody immature, childish. They lack accountability. They still haven't learned much. Don't waste your fucking time. Your worst. Yeah, that's true. Your worst enemy can be yourself. But it's okay. We live and we learn. We're just here to experience life. Sometimes we are our worst enemy. Who's this page? Oh. Oh, God. Listen. The Three of Swords. Somebody that you need to heal from. Somebody you're healing from. They got a lot of healing to do. There are third parties here. And that's the thing. This person could feel like you're tired. You're fed up. You're at the point of walking away. So what they do is they try to promise you change and all this, but this person still is not on your level. Yeah, they don't like you can't tell this person anything. This is not a pair. Everything's upright in this deck. This is not your person. The Lover's in the reverse. Gemini energy. This is not, you're with someone that is not equally yoked to you. And to be honest, you could be hindering this person from learning their own lessons so they can elevate. Wish them well. Sometimes you were a person's lesson and they're yours. But this person is holding you back from somebody that gets up, they grind, they provide, they get their own money. The Three of Pentacles. And this person, I'm telling you, they like women or men. They like to be entertained, or it's like this person feels like, oh, wow, we're adults. So I'm going to say this. Somebody think that they could just pay for dick. They paying with dick. This person ain't got no job. That's all they could provide. They provide dick. If this is a female, she ain't got no job. She ain't doing shit. She ain't cooking. And the man is providing. She's not cooking. She's not cleaning. She just think that, oh well, I'm the prize. I'm here. She's offering her cat. In this society and in the world we live in, I think not, especially for a man. And you need to protect yourself from this person. And it's a soul tie. Sex is not just sex, it's a soul tie. If your energy's off, that is because this person is soul time with other energies behind your back. Listen, Capricorn, your card comes out at the bottom of the deck, and here we are with these fucking pages. This person is immature. They're risky. They're reckless. I didn't mean to say risky, but they're reckless. The devil. This person is toxic. You need to watch it. They're toxic. Yeah. It's lessons here. Listen, this person. Okay. I'm going to put these back. The devil card represents Capricorn energy because of the fact that it talks about attachments, unhealthy attachments, right? Somebody could be binding here. This is a soul tie. What did I say about that soul tie? Somebody could be soul tying with other energies, and you don't need that energy on you. Breaking away from unhealthy attachments, Capricorn, okay? It's time to get this person out of your energy, because sometimes with this person, sometimes with a person being in your energy, you can receive their karma. And just as I was about to, this person is reckless. Reckless sex. Knight of Wands, reckless sex. They're very reckless. Look, you need to go ahead and surrender, like admit defeat. Okay, you tried leadership. Look what's coming in. Judgment is here. And you're about to find out you don't need this shit. Look, this person this person keeps stabbing you in your back. We had the Ten of Swords come out. We had the Ten of Swords came out, the Five of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. For me, the Ten of Swords is the worst fucking card in the Tarot deck, and the Seven of Swords. That's somebody, the Ten of Swords, they know what they're doing. They don't give a shit. They constantly keep doing it. It's like, damn, do you hate me that much? But yet you're still with me in my energy with the devil here. Just get the fuck on, because this person needs you. They're using you. This person hates themselves. They don't love you. They can't love you. They don't love themselves. Justice is here. Somebody can have some legal troubles, or it's like you feel like this person keeps, I'm telling you, you are betraying yourself staying around this energy. They're breadcrumbing you when it comes to love. They're juggling you. Oh my gosh, let me start this over. I need you to understand what I'm telling you. Look what came out. Seven of Swords. The devil. They're breadcrumbing you. They're breadcrumbing you. It's no equal give and take. It's no equal give and take. Not only are they given to you, they're given to others when it comes to love. Juggling you. In and out. Juggling you. Wounded. Bruising you. It's no point of even wasting your time. This person is stubborn as fuck. This is not your lover. You need to make a logical decision when it comes to this. Head over heart. Head over heart. What's more important, you or this person? Why are you dimming your light? Working on you. This person is slow to commit. That's why you need to set these boundaries. This person has options. I feel like for some of you, you know it. You need to focus on wish fulfillment, the Ten of Cups. What's going to bring you happiness? It's not this small fucking offer. This person could be promising you an inheritance, marriage. And this person, I feel like somebody could be like old school, right? You definitely want marriage, but this person cannot offer that to you. This could be somebody, thank you, Spirit, you were with for a long time. So it was comfortability. I get it. But look, you're blocking your abundance here. You need to end this situation, because this person, I'm telling you, what did I say? Stress is a silent killer. Stress is a silent killer. Okay? Queen of Wands energy. You are a trendsetter. And look, happiness is here. Stop pretending everything is fine and get the fuck out of this person's energy or these people's energy. Take that leap of faith, okay? Because I do see you celebrating once actual love comes in, the King of Cups, okay? You could be burdened. You're healing right now, so take your time, okay? The star is here. The star is here. This is you connecting with source. Aquarius energy. There could definitely be an Aquarius involved, okay? How do you break away? Break away. How? It's no way to how. Put how? How? Break away. Tell that motherfucker go. You're hurting me. You don't appreciate me. Get the fuck. Motherfuckers seem to know how to act when the police is called. You can't work. It's man don't work, man don't eat. God said that. The Bible says a man who does not work, they do not eat. Somebody could try to guilt trip a person. This cycle is not closed. You need to protect yourself. For some of you, you may need a peace order, a protective order. Isolate yourself. This is a self-imposed prison. This is someone choosing to remain stuck. And that's the truth. It's time to manifest abundance, okay? Because you're going to see once this person is out of your energy, it's going to start pouring in, money pouring in. Look, that is God. Whenever I see that hand, the ace, when you see that hand with the cloud, that is the universe granting you, gifting you, and it's coming in quick, okay? Do you see this? Coming in, coming towards you, the Empress. Something about your past. They're going to be very regretful. This is you holding on to the past. For what? I feel like you can't take back the time past, but for some of you, it's something bigger than your current situation. Somebody could have a lot of things that needs to be healed from the past. Somebody could be pregnant now. Doesn't have to be. That's not everybody's story. But there's some secrets here. And it's somebody's like at conflict. Somebody is purposely, intentionally bringing conflict to you. Yeah, they're intentionally doing it. They look forward to it. They want to create blockages for you, towers. And you're a loving person, but one thing is choosing yourself first, self-love, abandoning a situation or people that don't mean you well. Okay? Here, I'm telling you, this person's reckless, very arrogant even. Don't let nobody make you feel bad. Yeah, abandon this. That's all you leaving behind. This person not a provider. That's all they can offer you. You will be victorious with this Emperor. The Empress came out, but look, that's why it didn't come out. You're allowing this motherfucking... I'm trying to stop cussing y'all. I know I keep saying it, but this page to get between a divine counterpart and pray about it. Plain Jane, what I really want to say, I can't say because I'm not gonna tell you what you need to do. You know what you need to do. It's easy, and I know it's easier said than done, but pay attention to how people are treating you, and they keep doing it. They're not gonna respect you, because guess what? One thing about a man, they're not gonna respect us as women if we can't respect ourselves. We're allowing them to break our hearts and play in our face. They're not gonna. They gonna keep doing it because we allow it. Put that motherfucker out. Just worry about your kids. That's it. God not gonna bless no mess. That's one thing you got to know. God not gonna bless no mess. We pray for things and God shows it to us. That's deep, right? Imagine praying for things and praying for God to remove people out your life, and then God shows you, see, why you need to remove a person. But then our pride and ego of how we feel, yeah, could you imagine someone hurting you, breaking your heart? You find out they're not faithful, or they're using you, or they're just not good to you, and you hurting, trying to heal yourself while that person's stealing your energy. Fuck that. fuck that and fuck them. Shame on them. Because somebody knows you love them. And that's what they're taking advantage of. They know you love them. Look, they know you love them. Heart, the number 7, emotional, awakening, intuitive. They know you love them. The serpent, this is a snake. They're selfish. Faith, praying, stay prayed up. Hope, inspiration, and rejuvenation. You guys, give me 1 second. Let me write something down. I don't know who just sent me this Cash App donation, but thank you. Gratitude to you. I appreciate that. Sorry, you guys. Okay. Divine Spirit, what else for Capricorn? My son's a Capricorn, you guys. Yeah, continue to ignore him. You had me in your grass, you took advantage. And my son's a Capricorn. One thing about my son, and he's so young, and I guess you call that like puppy love or whatever, but this girl, she was that he was talking to, dating, and I'm not for that because he's so young. He's only 11. But he really liked her. He even begged me, and I found out about it because we was at the market, and he was begging me to buy a big bag of Doritos too, y'all, and I did it. My heart on money. I bought it. Buying my groceries. He begged me to get this girl a big bag of hot Cheetos. He took it to the park, and they played at the park. They was in the same class, and I never forget. We was leaving out, and she came running down. It was like late. She came running down the street from the park, and she was with his best friend. He was done, and his best friend looked so shocked. She was going between him, dating him, using him for snacks and all that. It was puppy love, y'all. Y'all know his kids. So, but he was done. One thing about my son, he's stubborn. He got a temper, but he's very loyal. He's a Capricorn, but once he's done, he's done. But it's like the way I tell him you need to release things, let be at peace. Y'all young, because I'm not for that dating at a young age, but once he's done, he's done. Movement, Rada. Movement. You have a decision to make here, Capricorn. I almost said Pisces, so somebody could be a Pisces that you know. That's confirmation. Ascending. Yeah, ascension, transformation, end of a cycle for new beginnings. This talks about metamorphosis. Take your time. I get it. Ness. Charity, generosity, and gratitude. Self-assurance. Yeah. It's definitely time to end a cycle here, or a cycle has already been ended. But you are ascending. That's all that money y'all seen coming in. A lot of earth sign energy, but you're a hard worker. You like nice things. You got a plan, but you're working towards that. And you deserve that. Visionary, manifesting, confidence, passion, self-worth, knowing your self-worth. What else? Capricorn, prosperity, wealth, abundance. At the end of this, listen, bottom of the deck, pouring love into what matters, not this loser. I don't care if it's a woman or a male in your dynamic. Anyone that does not appreciate you and they keep distracting you, because that's what that is. That's stagnant distractions. That's stagnant energy, distracting energy. That's very lazy. Whoever this person is, misery loves company. This person will drag you down if you let them. You got money coming in, a raise, some type of abundance, whether it's in love, whatever this is, but it's gonna come in. It's not saying it's not coming in, but it's a reason it has not come in yet. It's time to get moving, movement, quick decision. You have a decision to make so things can progress. Transformation here is the end of a cycle that talks about beginnings. So ending this cycle, take your time so you can ascend to prosperity, to actual love. Somebody's indecisive right now. It's like at a crossroads, you have a choice to make. Choices, searching for purpose, daydreaming, nostalgic energy. Get out your head, take the blindfolds off, see it for what it is. See everything for what it is. I don't give a fuck if it's family. Anything standing in your way, the only ones that at this time that I feel like for me in my life is a priority is my little ones. They can't help themselves. They're not grown. They're my priority. If you got small children, that's what matters. Getting you and your children in a safe space for peace of mind and money. Yeah, illusions. Somebody could be a narcissist in your energy. Blood moon, it says uncertainty, narcissism. Somebody's a narcissist. Yeah, something about your fertility. Somebody could even be trying to trap you with a child. Uncovered, nostalgic energy. Trying to keep you stuck. Somebody knew what they was doing. That's like binding you to them. Where's these cards at? That's for Capricorn. Thank you, Spirit. That's for Capricorn. Somebody could be a Leo. Oh my goodness, you guys. That's snow. The bees are in the reverse. Togetherness. So that's in the reverse. You're not meant to collaborate with this person. This person could be a distraction when it comes to family. They're not family oriented. Something about work as well. Tree at the bottom of the deck. It's time for you to get back grounded. That reminds me of your energy. Capricorn energy is about grounded. You like things a certain way, but when it comes to change that can make you uncomfortable, I understand it, especially when it comes to family, when it comes to, fearing the unknown. But I promise you, God is not going to want you to sit in a space where you're not elevating, you're not growing, it's uncomfortable, you're not being valued, you're not being appreciated, you're not feeling abundant. I want to be with an individual that we can grow together, yes, but grow apart. I can do my own thing. I'm a business savvy person. I'm a very creative person. I need somebody to match that energy. They ain't got to be a business savvy person, but they got to be doing something. We got to have like mindsets. But that would be a plus bonus to have someone in my energy that could be a boss like me. We can help each other to ascend. We can grow together. I don't want nobody just lazy sitting on their ass. I can throw all ideas at them. They can throw them at me. He doing his own thing. I'm doing my own thing. But together we are building an empire and we complement each other. There's not always going to be rainbows and sunshine. That's not real. That's not realistic. We're going to have issues in relationships. You're not always going to agree. But when it comes to the deception, the backstabbing, the person intentionally doing this shit, okay. Owning your power, awakening spiritually, avoiding pain. And then on here, it also says staying with pain. So this is a choice. You have a choice to deal with the bullshit or walk away from it. The choice is yours. Tarot is about choices. Thank you, Spirit. Tarot is about choices, collective. So with this reading, you got two choices. Or you can stay or leave. That's how. How do you leave? Leave. How do you leave? I've been there. Trust me. I stayed in a situation for so long. And then in the midst of me getting out of that situation, and I'm going to take accountability, I should have took my time, but I got into another one. That didn't work out, because what happens is if you don't heal, you're going to take that pain and all that shit from that situation and take it to the next. So I just enjoy just being with me and being at peace. And I'm going to tell you, like my dad told me, it's going to be when you least expect it, Capricorn. If this is about love, when you're not looking, when you least expect it, when you're just minding your business, you don't heal. You enjoy loving yourself. You enjoy your own company. But for the time being, while that is coming in, while the universe, God is working his magic to just bring that towards you, focus on your money. Focus on healing. Focus on loving you. Self-care. Relearning yourself, because it's a thing sometimes when you're not a sometimes, every time you are in a karmic relationship, you will lose yourself every time, because it's a distraction. So it's like you got to relearn yourself when you get out of those type of relationships. So take your time. Yeah, reflection. Realign your life. Look, align your life. Break the chain, Capricorn. What is not aligned or needs to change? Healing, rewriting the future. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. What is Capricorn? I need to know. And guys, I appreciate you guys. Click that thumbs up, as it does help the channel. If you're on your phone, double tap that screen for me. Inner temple. This is talking about self-reflection, awakening. For some of you, you have a, whoa, that's deep. I felt that. Gave me chills up my spine just now. A grandmother watching over you in the spirit realm. Wow, that almost brought me to tears. Because I felt like a grandmother figure energy, and it felt like, wow, this is like an old school grandmother. Look at, you got a feminine energy watching you over in the spirit realm. For whoever this resonates for, don't dim your light for anyone. Why are you dimming your light, Capricorn? How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Why are you dimming your light to make somebody else feel comfortable? They're not dimming their light for you. Okay. Answer the call. God is calling. It's time to avoid this tower. And once you walk away from this tower, look what's beyond that tower wall. I cannot make this up. I'll never tell you a lie, Capricorn. One thing I'm not going to do, I'm going to read these cards the way I see it. And when I'm getting these downloads, I'm going to say them whether they're uncomfortable or not. I'm very blunt. I'm going to open. What you see is what you get, okay? And what I'm telling you, why are you allowing this? Mirror, it's time to self-reflect. And I feel like it's only register. It's only, I feel this. I understand it's hard to leave situations when that's all you've known. I've been there, but I had to relearn myself. And I love this new version of me. It was that fear. I know I'm a good fucking woman. Oh my God, I'm business oriented. I've always had a 9-to-5, always had my own business, always been creative, always a great devoted mom, never been out in the streets. I am the motherfucking catch. Who the fuck do you think you are to play with me? That's how you gotta carry it. Oh wow, listen. I'm gonna read this card. You are not alone. And I just felt my grandmother's energy. Is definitely an older woman. In the spirit realm, I read this to you. Keepers of the earth, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors are beside you. You definitely got somebody in the spirit realm looking over you, okay? Awakening, energetic upgrade, a new way of being, an inner temple devotion is the true portal to your heart. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? You got somebody in your energy. It's time's up. They have nothing but time to get themselves together, but it's time's up. It's time for them to go. That's just what this reading is telling you. Mirror, who or what is triggering you? Whoever the fuck this is, they got to go. The answer is yes. If you are questioning, should you leave them? Yes. If it's a job, should you relocate? Yes. But one thing about them jobs, make sure you got another one in place before. I'm not telling you make any reckless decisions. Make sure you got another job in place before you leave one. Okay? Birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. I love this. Thank you, Spirit. At the bottom of the deck, we have deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. It's time for you to pour that love in yourself and trust the universe. Trust the nigels. Trust what is the niggling feeling trying to tell you. Your intuition is speaking. You are already doing this. Stop overthinking. Keep facing the true north. Going towards your north node. And right now it's about taking the first step. You could feel like you're in a dark space. You can feel like you're in a dark space right now, but look, you're choosing, crossing that threshold, rites of passage. It's time to get out this dark space and go to the light. Go, get up out of there. Don't feel like you. First of all, now I'm getting pissed off because don't feel like it is not your. I feel like this. You could be very loving, and it's like you feel like you are betraying a person doing this. Fuck that. They've already betrayed you. From the looks of them cards, they have betrayed you 13 times or more. And they'll keep doing it until you leave this earth if you stay behind, because stress. I'm going to keep saying it in this reading. It's a reason that came out. Stress is a silent killer. Distractions. What have I been saying this whole reading? This distractions. As I split the deck, your ancestors are watching. It's something about family reunion. For some of you could be going towards a family reunion. 1142, angel number 1142. Look at that when I end this live. Can we talk? For some of you, somebody wants to talk. Tevin Campbell's Can We Talk? Somebody wants to talk. Now all of a sudden they want to talk. Let that fall on deaf ears. This person all they will ever do is talk. I don't give a fuck about talk. I am not a talkative person. I care about actions. What's your action showing me? Talk is talk. Talk is nothing but words. What are you doing? Listen. Talk is talk. Actions speak louder than words, okay? That's your number. Yeah, confirmation. Some of you could be seeing 1111, 1020, 1212. Look, girls want girls, but the sound is I don't want to be a player. Somebody saying they changed 714. You could be seeing angel number 714. Somebody wants to message you or send you a message here. What else? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, you need to be patient, yield, boundaries. Number 3, 7143, boundaries, yield. And for some of you, something about yielding, when you go into traffic, definitely pay attention while you're driving. No distractions while driving. Love is here. Take your time. Thank you. Love is coming in. New love. Loving yourself. Take your time to heal. Take your time. That talks about patience. Patience with love when it comes to healing yourself. Obstacles. You've been through obstacles from more than one person. You need to protect yourself from this energy. These are disruptions, distractions. I cannot make this up. This was an obstacle when it came to love, okay? Obstacles. And on top of this, for some of you, I feel like your family, friends, you could have experienced betrayal energy, not just from a lover, family as well. And that's crazy. It's something about bees. Because what card was that? The bee card came out in this. Somebody could be 37. Protect your energy. You got somebody evil on you. I don't give a fuck if this is a lover. They could be jealous of you too. They're jealous. They're envious. So they're constantly bringing you burdens. What's at the bottom of this deck? Look, metamorphosis. There's that butterfly. So you can ascend. It's time to leave things behind. Take your time rebuilding it, rebuilding yourself. Disruptions. You need to protect yourself from anyone coming in trying to disrupt your peace, trying to disturb you, trying to cause a disturbance of your money flow, your peace. If you're not in good standard with your mind, body, and your spirit, how can you get up to go to work? Heartbreak? Have you ever cried all night? Have you ever cried all night and tried to get up and go to work? This person's disrupting your peace of mind, your energy. It's like, and if you're doing that, you're messing up my money. You understand? So what you need to understand, what's wrong, CJ? I thought you was going to sleep. You went to sleep. CJ, go to sleep. You can't breathe. You want some medicine? Go in the bathroom, get the medicine. What I'm trying to tell you, collective, this person is trying to disturb your peace. You need to protect your energy. And for some of you, especially if you're a woman and you can provide for yourself, this person don't want you to make no money. They want you to need them. And how, go figure, if this is somebody that's not working, how the fuck we gonna live? How the fuck we gonna eat? This person's mind is gone. You need to, I don't know why the message is coming out the way it is, but it's, listen to what I'm telling you. This person is going to shatter your dreams. For some of you, if you want to go back to school, let me see, is there anything in there? Oh, that ain't enough, baby. Go get the other medicine. This person, you need to be focused on school, work. If you got children, business. You don't have time to focus on this person and the fuck shit they got going on. And you damn sure, if you're a woman, you're not about to take care of no fucking man. They should be able to provide for themselves. And that's what I have. Okay. Oh my God. And as I said this, I got to find peace of mind. It's about you finding peace. Listen to that song, Find Peace of Mind. That's one of my favorite albums. So it's Lauryn Hill and it's her Unplugged album. I love that album more than the Miseducation, because to me, that was when she was on her spiritual awakening and people were trying to say she was crazy, but she just was so tuned in with self and divine and her spirituality that she just was, unplugged. Please listen to I Gotta Find Peace of Mind by Lauryn Hill. Some of you need to hear that song. You guys give me, I'm sorry, but that's your reading. Let me pull an angel number for you guys. Is that enough? Let me give you a little bit more. It's gonna make you sleepy, okay?
That should help me go to sleep.
You really, I hope you're not about to get sick. You want me to give you a nebulizer treatment?
I just can't breathe too much.
Yeah.
Cough. Okay.
Uh-oh. Your chest, you all right with your chest?
Yeah.
All right. Here, take this and then lay down. Here you go. And can you give me a before you do, can you give me a Shirley Temple?
I'm not going there.
Please, CJ. Thank you. All right, you guys, let me pull an angel number for you guys. And then Sagittarius, I'm going in Sagittarius's reading. I don't want no Coca-Cola. I don't like that. Shirley Temple. Or what's the other one that's down there? Something else. Look and see what is in the fridge. It's not that bad. And drink the rest of that. And I'm going to speak on the first card I seen. Another thing, Capricorn, you got to do. Take accountability. What are you allowing? Accountability. What have you allowed? But once you take accountability, that's going to help you. I can't be too mad at you because I allowed you to do this to me. I knew you wasn't doing right by me. I knew you wasn't no good for me, but I allowed this. I put up with this shit for so long, but no more. No more. Sometimes you just got to look at yourself in the mirror and have that conversation. And I've done it plenty of times and say, the fuck not. You're better than this. Why are you accepting this? That's going to help you. I will never be, and may no man ever of what the fuck I was accepting from a particular person, I don't like to mention them, ever find me again. I don't say too much. People be watching. I don't speak on forgiveness so you can move forward. Okay. And I know it's hard to forgive those who have done us and try to drag us in the dirt. But forgiveness, because being unable to forgive, that's stagnant energy. Love by Music Soul Child. Loving yourself and finding that love between connection of God, the inevitable. 911. Um, for somebody could be calling 911. Somebody could have a 202. What's 202 area code? Somebody could have a 202 area code. $1031 passion here, angel number 1030. Look up that angel number. And truth 99. What else? Security 808. One more. I love this. 1144, leveling up. And at the bottom of the deck, awakening. So you are, whoa, awareness. That just slipped out. 1321, awareness. 555, change. 4141, habits. And 369, compassionate. All right. So with truth, passion, CJ. Oh, okay. So with this, and I'm gonna just read this to y'all because, all right, passion, pouring things into you. Welcome. Did you get my soda? Oh, go get me.
I'll get you mini soda.
That's fine. Just don't get me Coke. I don't do that.
No dark soda.
No dark soda.
Right,
Start pouring your energy into yourself. The same love you were pouring into people that didn't deserve it, you better show out when it comes to you, Capricorn. Show the fuck out. And when I say that, pour that into yourself 10 times over. That love you was pouring into other individuals, you better show out when it comes to pouring it into yourself. That's the truth. You are able to provide for yourself. For some of you, you are leveling up once you get this person out your energy, but you are aware of what you've been allowing and accepting. You are full aware. You are awakened to that. That's the truth. Stop looking forward to potential. 555 is the universe saying change, transformation. Whenever you see 555, you're going to think about change, transformation. Change is here, metamorphosis, breaking old habits, getting into the habit of showing that love with compassion to yourself. Okay? That's what I have for you, Capricorn. Love you guys. Until next time. I hope that you were able to find clarity when it comes to your situation. And overall, I hope that you found the messages useful. Guys, don't forget to click that thumbs up. Double tap that screen for me. Subscribe to my channel. And click that notification bell so you can be notified when I do go live or post any pre-recorded readings for the future pertaining to spirituality, astrology, and tarot. Okay, let me read some of these comments before I end the live. You're so welcome, my love. What did you get me?
left or right?
No, ain't no lucky. Left and right. I don't like to
Left or
choose.
right? Left or right?
You want to play games?
Left or right?
Well, let's see if you lucky. Let's see what I
First,
choose.
left or right?
What kind of games you playing, man?
Left.
Left.
Left. You're so lucky.
Thank you. What was in the right?
A Coke.
Oh, you playing games. I said no Coke. So what you got there for yourself? Thank you, CJ.
I was gonna give that to you.
I know you was, but let's see if you're lucky.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Cheers.
Cheers.
Now going to bed. You see all that snow outside?
Look out your window real quick. What happened?
I did look out the window.
There was no point in making that snowplow. I just bailed it
Oh
right.
my gosh, look at that ambulance. There's so much snow outside, you guys. Yes, she is with you. That's one thing about it. When people leave us in the physical, they're still with us in the spiritual. Here's my son. He wants to bring me from jail. He's still engaged. And you know what? That's so heartbreaking when it's your child. But hey, it is what it is. Sometimes when it comes, listen, when it comes to your piece, they're adults. They got to take accountability and they got to want to change for themselves because, and as a parent, that's the hardest part. We can raise them the best way we can, but when they become old enough to know better and the choices they make, is nothing we can do. But see, children, and I'm speaking from a standpoint of just, I was once a child, but looking at my children, I don't know what it is with this generation or just children in general, feeling like, well, you're my parent. You're supposed to tolerate my, no, the fuck I'm not. I don't play that shit. And shout out to, and my condolences, but shout out to everyone that has lost their grandparents, their grandmothers, and their granddads. Because I know my relationship with my grandmother was so, that woman was so God-fearing and so wise. And she just knew all the good advice. And I mean, she was old school. So I just really, I know how that feels, you know. That's right. I'm good on my own. People got too much stuff with them. I agree with you. Is it Danae? Is it Danae? Am I saying that right? Danae? Is it Danae? I agree. I'm just going up reading these comments. Well, okay, you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. I do have to go into Sagittarius next. Okay. If you would like, you can join me over there so we can vibe over there as well. Love you guys so much for tuning in. You are appreciated. Hope you have a great night. Jay-Z feeling it. Okay. Hope you have a great night. And until next time, bye.